Joey. Okay. Does everyone have? Yay!
Hi,
No,
I
I was
was
having
having
issues.
difficulties.
I was
Happy
like,
Mother's Day.
thank you. I was really nervous because I was having issues.
I was in my kitchen and I couldn't connect, so we
No,
moved everything.
okay. It declined me twice. So I was like, you can't do this to me right now. How are you?
Hi, beauty. Brian's helping me fix our
Hi,
lighting.
Brian.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Let me tell you, I had such a nice, well, I just had a bit of a stressful situation, but I wasn't on my phone all day, and it's so weird when you're like so used to being like hyper connected, and then you just check out for a minute. It's really nice.
I did my Melissa Wood workout.
You did?
Then a meditation. And I was getting myself ready. Brian, I need the warm cloths too.
Brian, are you? This is. Wait, where's my headband? Oh, well, here it is.
And I need my lights in.
So I was.
Oh my God!
I was striving to have my face wash, but I also wanted to show people like I have the biggest pimple on my cheek. I mean, you've seen worse. So Joey is my esthetician. You guys, I have been seeing Joe, it's like 12 years.
I have a photo of us I'm going to send you when we were it was like my birthday, and we were in Lavo, and you and I'm like hugging you, and I literally was the skinniest ever, and you look amazing.
You guys,
I was like, I have to share that with you.
So I have some serious oh God, before and afters with when I started seeing Joey, because I had really bad cystic acne, and it's crazy because I've been getting cystic acne again, and I do know from like wearing the masks on my face, I've been breaking out, and I'm washing them and everything. Make sure you're washing your masks, you guys.
Yes, and cleansing right after.
Oh my God, you have to, because I was breaking out like crazy, and this just brought me so far back to like the broken girl in me that was seeing you and just cried every single time I was in her office. And Joey was really the only one that you never made me feel bad about my skin.
Well, because I went through the same thing when I was a teenager. I would go for facials and literally cry my way home. Cry. Yes.
Oh,
and
it was
the experience of not leaving the house. It was like if you have somewhere to go and you have this huge cyst and a blemish, and everyone else is like running around. Let's say it's like a sunny day. You're like, where am I going with this big zit? And you don't want to leave the house.
Seriously, so I have makeup on, but I'm going to obviously wash it off. But I'll show you the magic of makeup, because let me tell you, this was so extreme earlier. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. And it's funny because, I think for me, the thing that I learned through going through that experience with really, I don't love to, like, I had super sensitive skin. I still do, but I was crazy inflamed, is not to be nasty to yourself. And it sounds so like, what do you mean? Like, you look at and you're like broken out. What are you supposed to be like? I love you. Actually, yes. And not being hard on yourself and not bringing it to everyone's attention that you come in contact with. Like, I would typically be like, no, or look at this. Like, can you believe this? And I'm just like, it's another day. Happy Mother's Day to this queen with this mess. Well, I didn't say anything.
But you also explained like how when people share that they get breakouts, like one blemish is easy to cover, but at the same time, when you have a full face of acne, you're like, you can't even think about anything else. You're like, what am I going to do? I know. So one blemish is nothing. You can definitely kill that.
Joey, I was going to say something about something else, but so Joey is the queen of just taking the freaking best care of my skin, and I see you regularly. So this is definitely, I miss you. A really long run without you, and I texted her that I was breaking out like crazy, and she whipped up this mask that everyone, hopefully, if you have ingredients, can use. And then I think after we could run through some products that this
Well,
has
the
really
light
been
stem,
helping, by the way.
yes. I was like, I need to send that to you because
Yeah.
we love that in all of our custom facials, like at the end. And I think it's such a great thing to have in your arsenal if you can't come for extractions right now. So for that one blemish, you could treat it and it'll bring the inflammation. It'll kill the bacteria.
So I need you to be okay. So this is the thing. Like, first of all, let me wash this makeup off my face. So I'm
Yes.
going to use, whenever I'm with Joey, she has these 2 sponges and I'm
Yes.
obsessed with the way that it feels. So I'm using these cotton pads instead. Should I show what I'm using? I mean, it's,
Yes.
I actually really love this Ursa.
I have to try it. I'm definitely going to check it out.
So, okay, it looks like nothing, and then you're like, what? It has 2
nothing.
It has
It's
2
nothing.
No, it hurts. It really hurts. And so for me, like, I can't, I can't live with that on my face, so I need to take care of it. What is the best way to extract your own pimples? I know you don't recommend picking, but when you have something massive, like, what are you supposed to do?
So something that's cystic, you really don't want to pick it. One, you don't want to put bacteria.
Don't touch it.
It doesn't look like there's a head there. And it's
Okay.
very difficult.
It hurts so bad.
Sometimes like a sterile lancet is something you can buy, you know, and they come in a box. And it's like, if you're going to pinprick very delicately one little pore, the idea what estheticians are really good at is getting that pore. So you're not inflamed all over.
Wait,
it's hard
to do
that.
I'm afraid
a little
that I'll go
lancet.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I know everyone has a magnifying mirror right now, but the idea of like a very micro, like thin needle lancet that's sterile, you're gonna just target that little pore and delicately push. That's like the best way.
So do you sell those at your?
No, we buy them in bulk, like for our estheticians, but they're very simple. I can like do a swipe up of like to like Amazon or like a drugstore that you can get them. And they're very, very tiny. They're used for like diabetes, like diabetics. Okay. Yeah.
Amazing. I need to get it because what I do, which you've yelled at me before, but I'll take a tissue and I break it so that I don't waste a lot of tissues. And I do that.
So the reason why that's not good, especially if it's like a cyst, because you're pushing the bacteria down. And at the same time, you're manipulating the delicate skin all around that one little pore, and it's causing a little bit more redness, a little bit more damage. And it's really hard to do it yourself. So that's why like things like the mask, the purification.
Everyone's asking for you to swipe up to it.
Okay, it's like a secret of estheticians that
I know, and you told me not to get it before, but I can't. Like, this has been on my
right now, yes,
and it freaking hurts. And like, I'm trying not to let it like take over my day, but it's, you know, you do notice things, and I haven't been nasty to myself, which I'm so freaking proud of. So that's step number 1. So for anyone who is doing this with us, do they need to do anything on their face? Like, you want to walk
I'm already cleansed. I already cleansed. So you love apple cider vinegar. I did not have any apple cider vinegar, so I said to add lemon into the mask.
Okay, and so I'll do it after. I'll show you one little thing that this does wonders when my skin was like massively broken out. So I think the thing that I learned was I hated getting facials because I thought it used to break me out. But when you are seeing the right esthetician, your skin won't break out from a facial. You want to maintain that so that you're keeping all of the bacteria out. And for anything, you know, for me, I've shared before that like I've gotten Botox and fillers in the past, and I haven't done this. I haven't done it in years, like, you know, and I think I look better because I look more me without compromising taking good care of my skin because I'm just going to get Botox. And I think that's a lot of the mentality for a lot of people. It's like, I don't care. I'll lay out in the sun. I'll do all these things. And then you get Botox, and it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on the situation. You love your Botox.
Healthy skin.
Botox.
Yeah, have
I don't care.
Skin.
No judgment at all. But I just think that it's so nice to have alternatives and to know that there are natural ways to really take care of your breaking skin.
Yes.
Like this. Ooh.
So what we did, and it's so funny because I honestly don't have anything to measure with. And yesterday when I made this mask, I had orange face. So
I don't know that I put enough turmeric.
So I want to say like a teaspoon is enough, and then a tablespoon of honey, and then I warmed it up.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, so you make it like a paste, and then I put a little bit of lemon. That way, the lemon.
So if you have lemon, do a squeeze, and then if you don't.
So the lemon is really good because it's like an antiseptic, antibacterial. The turmeric is great for inflammation, and the honey is so good. Go for it.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what are you using? You're using a knife?
It's a plastic knife.
This feels so good.
It feels so good, and it really.
I already tested it when Joey sent it to me, and I was like, okay, this works, because that was triple the size. This poor little lover, you little sweetie, gotta give that little baby some love.
Give it a day or two, the inflammation will come down. I feel like if you try to press on it, it's just gonna get worse.
I fully pressed on it earlier. Like I was like, and I gave it, and I knew, I was like, oh, you're gonna get, you always say don't do that. But it's hard to know because
you don't want to make it worse than it already is. I know if you can cover it, that's ideal. And the idea with doing home extraction.
Yours looks perfect. Ah! I'm in the bathroom.
Many years of applying. Many years of applying masks. So you just want like a thin layer. Don't get it in your eyebrows.
Oh my God, mine is going all over the floor.
It has to be thick. Look, guys, thick consistency.
Hers is perfect. All right, I'm going fingers.
It's not really that good, but the idea is to make it even, and you want it thick. Yes, you can use your fingers. You can eat it. I mean,
it's nice. It's good.
There's so many things you can do at home with what you already have in the kitchen, and a mask like this is so healing, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic.
Yours looks beautiful. Your mask is stunning.
Great.
Okay, so we keep it on for 10 minutes.
10 minutes you want to keep it on. What I did is I took 3 washcloths and I wet them like we do at the spa.
Yes.
And I warmed them up. I put essential oil. I know you shared oil. I have this one. I don't even know. It's like a lavender. Yeah. So make it a treat. Yes, put it in.
I love that.
Make it a treat. It smells amazing. It's like your spa night.
That's what I was trying to do, and then Benjamin was freaking out. So I sometimes you do it.
Give him a hug and a kiss.
I did. I was like, it's Mother's Day. Didn't you know I'm trying to do something for myself?
So nice.
It's actually, it feels really good.
When I removed it yesterday, and you'll see, like when whoever's doing it with us, when you remove it, you actually can feel your skin smoother and softer. The look of my skin, I had like a glow. It was also really good because I have hormonal breakouts here on the jawline. And
where?
I have like, please, it's so bad. I mean, I can't even tell you still. I remember when I was younger and I would wake up and say, please don't wake up with a pimple. Don't wake up with a pimple today. And I would wake up like, there's a pimple. Like, it's like now still I get them.
I mean, I do that too. I know.
We shared that many, many times. But honestly, your health, your food, your intake, everything.
That's what I just wanted to say. Obviously, taking great care of like the external is great for preventing acne, but I would say, in addition to this, really
cleaning your gut.
Yes, I mean, right now I've like noticed that I probably needed to maybe take a step back from my ramen obsession right now. I've been having these like ramen noodles at like 10 p.m.
Where are you doing?
And my skin's breaking out. Mona, my girlfriend Mona is. Wait, you saw where you?
I know her. Yes.
Yeah.
Send her my love.
She's like obsessed with skin too, but she introduced these to me, and I've been like on this crazy kick. But it's my skin telling me, okay, maybe like a night of ramen, but maybe not like 3 nights in a row, you know?
Right.
And in all honesty, I haven't had a colonic. I mean, I'm a huge believer in,
Clean out the toxins.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, and this is probably the longest time in a very long time since I was pregnant. I don't get them when I'm pregnant, but I haven't had one, and it really makes a difference in my skin.
What probiotics are you taking? Because I tell all my clients that recently, like a lot of people when they're asking about acne, the first thing I say is, are you taking a probiotic? I know Mary Ruth was just on
I
here.
just saw
She
Mary
has the
Ruth.
best. Yeah.
I'm obsessed with Mary Ruth's liquid probiotic, and it's great too because you can put it in. I put a little bit, like I'll make a smoothie and I'll put some in and I give it to the kids too. Like it's, you know, I'm just giving the recommended
Life-changing.
dose.
I have people
They have
message
no
me,
idea they're taking it.
and they say like after 3-4 weeks that their skin has changed. Like there's certain things obviously that you need to do for internal as well as external, and I feel like that will make a change. 4 weeks you start to see a difference in your skin for sure.
Oh my God, I'm so consistent with
Wait,
them. And I
people are
also love
asking.
seed too.
One
Before I
tablespoon.
step in this mask on the floor, hold on, I'll be right back. Be right back. Because I don't want it to stain the floor.
Oh, I told you it stains. Yeah,
No,
so
it
don't
will
get it on anything.
kill me. Oh yeah. I'll be like, it would
Hi,
kill me.
Colleen. Happy Mother's Day. Mary Ruth is watching it with her mom, who I love.
Oh,
Send her
she
my love.
is?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to wash my hair out.
And my uncle's there. Aw, they love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm not using Manuka honey. Someone's asking, which
I'm not either. Mine is raw honey. I took the label off, but it's raw honey.
mine is organic, raw, unfiltered
Same.
honey. And I think, I think you can use Manuka honey. I'm also a big believer, like use what you have. If it's not organic, right?
There's so many things
Like
in
right
the house.
now.
Yes. There's honestly all the things that I realize if you don't have like a special skincare product, ideally I love that I have a shop that I can send out products right now. And I've been doing, yes.
So
it's so much fun to have all these amazing products that I love. The Lairset mask, yes.
This is my favorite thing that I
don't even
learned
have it
from
because
you.
we sold out and I have another shipment.
No,
coming
because
the
it's
second you shared it.
I put it on as soon as you sent it. Because, by the way, if you buy this on Amazon, it's not the same. I don't know what they do.
You don't know where it's coming from.
You do not want to buy this on Amazon because Noah was like, what's wrong with my mask? My poor little guy over here. I'm like, it's not Lyriset. So
it could be older, like they keep it somewhere.
It was
yeah,
foul. It was not right. So buying it from a trusted source, anytime I get it from you, Joey, it's like always perfect. And the packaging even looks different. So be careful. But this helps. I would say doing this even once to twice a week consistently to prevent. But when I'm broken out, it's like, I love this. And I also love Nuvicio. Am I saying that right? It's another clay mask from this.
Is it all organic?
Yeah.
And
it's really
so
great.
All minerals, all organic,
Yeah.
very good for inflammation and for like spot treatment. Like we said, you can keep it on there. Yes, we ship our products internationally. Yes, we could do that.
Do you guys have it on? Give us a thumbs up if you're wearing it.
Who has their mask on?
We've had it on.
Good.
Yay! We've had it on for a good 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready. And
what
then
are we calling this mask?
Joey Melissa's favorite acne fighting mask.
Acne clearing, baby. Please don't. And I'm drinking Sakara's detox tea, which is one of my favorite detox teas.
I actually have it as well.
I can never say that right, but
I have it as well. It's very good for your gut as well. Clean everything out.
It tastes good. Like I don't love the taste of detox teas, so I think this one tastes really good.
It drips everywhere because it has to be a thick consistency. I'll show you mine. This is what it should look like. Not too much. No, it doesn't stain your face as long as you get it off. And that's why I put warm washcloths that are wet on the side.
So one little thing, I usually, like whenever anyone recommends a time, I do a few minutes less because my skin is crazy sensitive, as you know. And I
Yes.
always like, even when I do this, like I do it like a few minutes less than it says.
Because it can make your skin a little pink and
I'm
red.
just
Like
so
that.
sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's exfoliating when you rinse it.
So on that note,
Yes,
I'm
rinse.
rinsing. Yeah.
So I have my cloths here, and
I don't. I wish I did.
rinse it off. It comes off pretty easy if you guys make it like thick and pasty.
Oh yeah, it does.
Just get it out of your eyebrows. I had orange eyebrows for like an hour.
You did?
But honestly,
It's so funny to do this
feels
live.
so good.
It feels really nice. But
It feels smoother and softer, and definitely I can feel the difference.
and it's exfoliating. I feel that.
And calming and soothing and bringing down all of the inflammation if you do have little blemishes or a single blemish.
I mean,
And from the mask, if you're wearing a mask, I'm wearing one all day. I'm in the city, so I'm walking to my office, and I feel like here I'm getting little breakouts. So you guys need to do this or something that's going to help exfoliate at least 2 to 3 times a week now.
people are asking what exfoliated. Well, this just exfoliated our skin, and this even exfoliates too, the Laraset mask. But what is your favorite, Joe?
Obviously, the idea of having a Laraset mask, it's all combined. It's easy to rinse. You know, you don't have to be a chef to make this mask, but it's such an easy thing that you can do. And the honey is really soothing. And the idea of putting the turmeric and bringing down inflammation is such an easy at-home thing. And the lemon, I mean, it's antiseptic. It's killing bacteria. So if you're having blemishes, it's killing the, you know, those little follicles that have bacteria. Feels good, right?
So good. So so when I do a custom facial with you, we pretty much always do the oxygen facial. You always dermaplane. Oh, I miss that. I miss which exfoliates like crazy, exfoliates the dead skin cells. And then what else do we do? I mean, I have such a
I combine a bunch of things. Yeah. I'm always like, what do we want to do today? I think in terms of like targeting hyperpigmentation, like those things that we were focusing on, we were doing like Clear and Brilliant, mixing that in. But if you want more
Clear and
Brilliant, I know.
You told me and I was so freaking blown away. So
there's no downtime with it. That's why I love it.
Should I show people or you have it too? You have the stem?
I brought it because I love it, and I was using it on my blemish.
Really? Did I just break this? Son of a.
What is that? You know, it's your goggles. You don't really need that.
I don't? Okay.
You can do it later. Do you have a good face oil?
Yes. Well, I have the oil. I have your oil.
Right, which is also great for acne. Yeah, so a few drops of oil. Apply it. Oh, that smells so good.
I really love this one.
It's so soothing. It's anti-aging. Yeah, the Kos oil.
Kos.
So nice. Look at that. It's so hydrating and also great for acne. It will not break you out.
Can I just say, like, when I watch, like, so many people have been doing, like, live facials and little makeup tutorials, I can't believe how rough people are with their skin. If there's, like, when people rub their eyes, and I'm like, oh,
not around the eyes. The eyes, use your ring finger. Be super delicate when you're applying your eye cream, and give yourself.
And I'm always going up.
Yes, always go up. And when you go to your neck, you can, you know, go down and like just kind of get those points that you want to stimulate the lymph. And then, you know, obviously rub it in nice, and then
you're gentle with your skin, everyone. Oh my God, I can't believe how rough people are.
I haven't seen. You have to send them to me. I'm curious. I am a little bit aggressive with my skin because I want to see.
Don't wear a white robe when you're doing this. Noted. Of course, I'm in a robe. Okay.
Ready?
Light stem.
Light stem. So I want to share with everyone for something like this. This is blue light for acne with red, and it's a diode. So it's light emitting diode. You don't want to push it into your skin, Melissa.
You just hold.
Yes, and you can use this 5 to 7 times a week. Honestly, you can use it every day. Just 3 minutes on the area.
So I can move it around.
You can move it around. Like, it'll beep when it wants you to move. Somebody's asking the Coast Oil. We sell this at jtevclinicalskincare.com. This was my
so nice
favorite oil because it does not break you out. And the idea is that you can use an oil with this. You don't want to use a vitamin C, but you can use an oil with the blue light, and it really is just like so warming.
I'm like getting this guy. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, put it on there for 3 minutes.
So this is like an at-home version of the LED that you do.
Yes, and it works. I honestly have to say, like, everything that I try in the office that I share and sell on the online shop, it works. Like, I try everything.
Well, because you sell it if you didn't believe it. That's
exactly. There's a lot of things out there that I see that I'm like, oh, I don't know if that really works, but this will actually make a difference.
Someone's like, I just got on the live. Anyone joining us was like, what the hell? By the way, the mask, it does stain a little bit, so I probably wouldn't use, ones that you love like I just did. But I will.
So yes, these are like easy. I have these in the spa, but again, nothing very expensive. Like, you should have white towels, or it's hard to remove that type of mask with the sponge. But like just simple towels that you guys can see when you're getting your makeup off. You really just want to get the day off.
I mean, this is so much better.
So much better.
I am not going to touch this anymore until I get that thing.
So use this every day, and for the next few days, just spot treat, and it'll bring everything down. And I was always fearful to share the Lancets, because if you don't see that one little pore, then you don't want to, cause inflammation around it. You have to be super delicate.
I will. I know
this doesn't affect your eyes. If people ask, like, does it affect your eyes? You can go around the orbital bone here. There are little eye goggles. That's what Melissa was looking for before, but it doesn't affect you. You don't want to put it on your eyeball, but you can put it around.
I break out here in my chin, so that's. I mean, when I do the LED light with you, it reduces inflammation like that. It's crazy. Yeah. And I have a pack of these upstairs.
Oh my God, those are my favorite.
These eye patches. I think that was the thing for me, like when I started noticing that I was getting like
fine lines,
crow's feet or black lines or fine lines around my eyes. And I had like 3 years ago, I tried Botox here. It changed my face. Like, I looked so different, and using amazing eye patches, eye cream really
eye creams. It's okay. Yeah.
But regular facials for me has made my skin look more youthful. And I just say, not seeing you so often, it's like I notice a difference, but keeping up with the routine and taking really good care of your skin.
Right now, this is like the only option, but I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to have you in the office.
I know. I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope you guys love it. I will save this, and I will swipe up to all of these products that I shared so that you guys can check them out for yourself.
And if anyone has any questions, I see a lot of people asking about products. I am available for virtual consultations and FaceTime, or just DM, and we can schedule something, and we could try to help you with your quarantine skincare.
I was like, Joey, we need to do something. I'm freaking out. So yes. I love you, Joey.
I love you, Mom.
Noah was like, how long do you think it's going to be? So maybe we could watch a movie or something. I'm like, okay.
Tell him I miss him.
I'll wrap it up.
And I hope to see him soon. I love you.
Okay, I love you. Bye, you guys.